Wait! Please hold! There seems to be a problem with the projector. And the problem was, it crashed on startup and Steam thought it was still running and I couldn't stop the program or restart the program, so I had to close Steam. Hang on, folks. That is a problem because I closed Steam and it still says it's running. What? Oh, there it is. I couldn't find it in the task manager. Got it. Got it! Hang on, folks! Okay, we've all heard the sounds, we've all put the images of the horror and the glory of World War II in our heads, right? Okay, good. Sorry about that, folks. I thought I had something clever there, but then the game decided that it was going to be it's going to just rib me once more because I took so long to finish it. So hard difficulty, right? Okay, look, you got me back here. Let's not push it. We'll save some dumb things for tomorrow, right? Dumb things for playing the co-op campaign, but okay, so. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Phontomen, and welcome to today's show. Today, as voted by the Welsh patrons, I have returned to Call of Duty World at War. One of several games that I never finished while I was running the, LP channel as I was. Doki Doki has now finally been put to rest. But there are a few, and this is one of the ones that is probably one of the most requested to be done, because it seemingly comes up every single Vosh vote. Now it's finally won, because I guess people are just that tired. But, so, here's World at War, folks. And now, looking back on this game, I see this game differently than I did back then. Because as a lot of people took issue with the fact that I was being so hard on the fucking game. But don't tell me this game doesn't have problems. But mostly, as pointed out by Amaterasu, they had an issue with me calling the game edgy. But I have a confession to make, ladies and gentlemen. I, your wonderful host Phontomen, harbor a dark secret. Thank you, musical cues. But I often play Necronica campaigns, which is a post-apocalyptic setting where I put zombie mutant teenagers through the apocalypse, and I've written my own apocalypse based on the end of World War III. And I also wear a My Chemical Romance jacket. That's right. Shocking as it may be, I too am an edgy fuck, and you already know that. God! But no, people get really fucking antsy when you poke this game, because people really like this game, and I can kind of see why, but I'm not really one of those people. But, after playing Call of Duty World War II, yeah, no, it could be worse than this. So I'm gonna say outright that the one thing that I can respect of this game, even if it doesn't really jive with me, I feel like the ultraviolence is, while realistic and people love the ultraviolence, It's a bit too much in some cases. It's a little too doctored in the opposite direction of whitewashing. This is my assertion. But so many people got up in arms about that. But one thing that I can say for certain in this game's favor, to its credit, it's not Call of Duty World War II or any of the modern Call of Duty games. And why? What do I mean by that? It has actual intention and vision about what it's doing. And what it wanted to do was be incredibly ultra-violent and, you know, grim and dark about World War II. And it succeeds in that. And that's what I'll give you. See, we can come to a compromise here. We can be rational adults. Because honestly, we've all been horribly disappointed by entertainment products later on down the line. This is kind of from a small time capsule of an era where, no, we weren't fucking disappointed every 5 minutes by shit. If it wasn't some awful studio digging up the dead of old video games, remastering them and making them worse, it's making new products that are awful and we hate and have so many problems it's impossible to actually have fun. Or even worse, games where we can have fun, but there are so many fucking problems we can't just sit there and enjoy it. It just eats at us, or it's a wasting and crippling addiction. Like War Thunder. We live in an age of disappointment. But back when World of War came out, there was hope. And again, I'll say, the game had one thing going for it. It knew what the fuck it wanted to do. And it did it well. It's just that, well, from my stance of liking the older Call of Duties, this is going in the opposite direction and then trying to seem a little bit too, like, this is the most amazing thing ever, when really, it's not realistic either. It's just like the opposite spectrum of extremes from, oh, it's Hogan's Heroes and World War II is a comedy, where no one dies, and all the guns are filled with blanks or snapcaps. This is the opposite end of the spectrum, but I'm gonna stop talking, we're gonna play the game. Let's see here. Let's read the chat here. Let's see how people are taking my rambling here. Like Stalker, Metal Gear Solid 5, and the Metro series. The King of Itch. Yep. Nice. So you were a teenager in the mid-late 2000s, yeah. Back in AD 200. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was back there. I come from that era. It was nice. However, I still kind of hated the experience of being there. But then we grew into the 2010s and now the 2020s, and everything's fucking awful and I want to go back. But, you know, just change some of the things that were bad. Can we just, I often say, can we just pretend it's like 1990 to 2005, somewhere around there? Can we just, we won't tell anyone. We'll just go back and just pretend. Maybe that's why the time travelers are so insistent not to stop anything that's going on. Maybe they're all just disaffected. They just want to go back to a better time. They want to be left alone. Again, I love the game's tone change at time. Typically, it's on the Russian side, but good, it's handled beautifully. I wouldn't say beautifully, but it definitely has a tone. And a direct tone, but an intent behind the tone. And that is, boy, violence is great, isn't it? And then you stare harder, and then it makes you think, no, violence is awful, what the fuck? That's World at War. That's the vision that they wanted to give us, and for the most part, yes, it does that quite well. But no, let's actually play the fucking game. From the top, because I've sat here and rambled far too long, and with the lateness of the stream and the technical problems that I had starting, yeah, let's get on with it. So we're gonna start a new game starting from the top. Wipe everything clean. It did happen, but we learned from it. It's not so as easy as just forgetting the past. It's acknowledging the past was maybe not the best thing, but learning from it. This will overwrite your current mission's progress. Yes. Remember, we're not forgetting the past. We're accepting it, learning from it, and then moving along. Really fucking quickly. Or at least I am. As far as accuracy goes, again, it could be worse. Yes, Condors and Koenigs Tigers at Stalingrad, but it could be worse. That is the point of the comparison between Call of Duty World War II. Right. Sorry, I kind of deleted that game from my memory for good reason. That is the comparison. That is the reason why I draw that comparison. Because Call of Duty World War II is worse. is worse. It has no, it's just as inaccurate, even more inaccurate, and it doesn't have the narrative, it doesn't have Reznov. It doesn't have Reznov. That's the simple way of articulating it. It doesn't have Reznov. It doesn't have narrative intent and enthusiasm behind it. It's got nothing. It's got directionless fucking melodrama. It's got Band of Brothers, but first draft Band of Brothers. So it's not as good as the finished product, and maybe never will. But Reznov, best character, fight me. Well, Brother Kodas, arguably that's true, because Reznov was such a great fucking character, they kept him around for how many fucking games? That was Treyarch's, like, one ace in the hole. And I think they relied on him a little bit too much, but what they did in Black Ops, I will give you, beautifully done. I will give you that Black Ops is just as edgy as fuck as this game. But it has a similar intent, and the narrative surprise is just as good as shit like BioShock, where it actually genuinely surprised me. Where it's like, oh, I'm fucking crazy. Oh, well shit, I never saw that coming. See, I thought I was on an isekai adventure and everything was perfectly fine, but no! I'm the madman! We're playing on regular. Because regular is regular. We want to try hard, we'll play it tomorrow. Remember, kids, give them a couple of decades, you might not be able to find this in American high school textbooks, because it's too damn edgy.
Yesterday, December 7th.
Yes, and it actually explains the war! Right, that thing we're fighting! Nah, we just went on a trip to Europe in World War II. We're just there because we're there. Because we're here. Because we're here.
United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
Saber rattling. America First Movement falling to the ground and no one cares in the background. You see, this is what World War II doesn't have. This is well done. See, look at this. It's so nice.
When they must prepare to defend not their homes alone, but the tenets of faithful manner.
Standard issue, brown box, Marine, ready to go. But yeah, so World War II doesn't have this kind of like intent and quality behind it for crafting the experience. And that's why it's better than World War II, and that's why I like this a whole lot better than I did back then. But I've said that multiple times.
Make an atoll. Little more than sand, trees, and a small Japanese military base. Miller's reconnaissance team landed there almost a week ago. Since then, we've heard nothing. The waiting's over. We're going in. For all we know, they're already dead. If what little we know about the Japanese is true, it might be better if they are.
Yes, they went to go find my lost Let's Play. The Vosh stopped waiting. For all they knew, I could have abandoned the project and am no longer streaming.
You think because you say nothing. You are strong? 貴様は強くない。強情なやつめ。
Tell him a fucking thing.
Private Pile. No, Private Pile! No, Gomer Pile! No! They went looking for the DLC anime, but oh, hang on. Drives home the point that war is bad. That's the entire intent behind that action. And this one too. You get war's bad yet? You get it? You see?
貴様は強くない。
Miller, you're okay.
That could have been...
Thank God. We're gonna make
Those sound
it
effects were kind of weak, don't you think? In comparison to the rest of the scene, don't you think?
Grab a rifle. We're gonna tear this place apart.
Why did you say grab a rifle but then hand me a fucking
Signal the strike
handbook? Someone was disintegrated inside that. You saw that blood spatter. But alright, it's Oh, wonderful day in the neighborhood. Another day in the neighborhood. Another day in the neighborhood. That's explosive.
Take cover, grenade!
Hop, hop.
Get away from it!
Oh. Ah! Ah! Okay, so,
Keep up!
sorry folks, I'm a little bit off today. Let's actually grab one of these Arasakas. I'm trying to get adjusted to the controls here, but I'm kind of having an off day today too. So okay, let's try and actually get my shit together here. You know, when Phonto can't ramble, he knows, he can't actually even, play the game well enough in order to ramble. But then I start playing the game badly when I start rambling, so there's a balance. Shitty side-loading Japanese SMG. Hey, side-loading is aesthetic and a lost design aesthetic. It's a lost feeling. Don't insult me. Also, we're doing the Call of Duty. We're doing it again. We're doing it again.
Japanese infantry!
One time I'm gonna do this, but ow. Remember, folks. Oh, he's got his eye on me now. This is the one thing I'm gonna actually still poke at this game at. If you stand still, the entire fucking game falls apart. If you stand still and during the action scenes, the entire fucking game falls apart. It all exposes itself way too easily as a completely contrived fucking show. Which it is, and it's still a good one, but holy fuck, that's bad design. Moving on!
They're right on us! Find cover! Watch our flank! Don't let us around us!
Did I just get stuck on a piece of driftwood? What the fuck was that? Oh, friendly! I'm sorry, you're all wearing the same kind of hat! Scripted sequence! Oh, there we go. Also, what's...
Help Ryan! Get him off me! Save him! For them!
You're fine! You're fine!
Keep moving!
There you go! Congratulations! Now get your ass on the boat and go back to Hollywood. Tell them how awful... Well, yes, how awful I am. Yes, good. Awful, but in a good way. In the endearing way. Freudian slip there, I guess. See, it's all just a big show. But the thing is, honestly, now we kind of need that. And so I'm gonna be gracious about this, really. That guy faced through a door, though. But we don't... It was so easy back then. What we wanted was better shows, and then what we got was worse shows. So you know what, can we just go back? I'll say I like these shows if we could just go back to this. It'd be a step up. Should have let the officer die by that guy's hand. He nagged up the pole. Oh yeah, that's right, that. Right, I forgot about that scene. Also, hang on. Wait a second. There's a Thompson. Where's the... Well, that's an airsoft with a... Hey, there it is. It's only got one mag, but it'll do.
Good work, Marines. Keep it up. Support squad will hit the beach just up ahead. Let's move!
Hey, good. Hi, Tazarin.
Creeps me out.
You requested
Who
this.
does
We're
that
here.
home in this shit?
I'm glad you're here.
Eyes peeled.
So I've got my rambling out, so we're gonna actually play the damn game. Because you know what, there's shit that I can ramble about forever, but most of my original Let's Play was fucking rambling, so...
What the hell is this?
Check it out.
Looks like a temple or some shit.
Hold your ground!
That guy ran out way too fucking early. Nope. You know, guys, if you're standing in front of them, I can't shoot them so they, don't stab you. Come on, guys. Awareness, Marines. Eyes and ears.
Support squad should be there any minute now.
So yep, follow the diamond. First level. Yeah, we just started. And Tazarin, since you're here, I will say that this game, unlike new Call of Duty games, or most games that come out now, actually has intent and vision behind its design, and that's probably one of the best selling points about the game. And also, I too am an edgy fuck, so you know what, I'm not really bothered by edgy content.
Pick up the pace, people.
My original criticism that it was a bit too much, but yeah, you know what, I don't fucking care as long as it's a good game. In the end, I don't give a fuck.
Japanese infantry in the river moving in from the west.
Robot, MG on the right. The other one's mine.
Haha, well, joke's on you, I've got 2 SMGs.
Take out that spotlight.
Ow.
Good shooting.
Yeah, yes, sir. Dumps an entire mag to kill one guy. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Press the bar. Well, shit. Oh, that's a friendly.
They're getting close.
Wait for the name tag. Oh, that's a grenade. Why are there so many marine weapons hidden on the damn island? Damn, guys!
Listen
But oh
up.
well. There's an
I
entire
want to
level
get through
with
the rest of
bar.
this quick and clean. You hear me? Quick and clean.
Sir, yes, sir. No rambling. No stalling, no
sharp.
lollygagging. Just me, mouse 1, and dead enemies. Got it.
What the hell?
Who took these guys out?
Radio command. Find out if another unit came in ahead of us.
Act now.
Ambush.
Boom! Boom!
Oh, I'm sorry. Ah! 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 I'm so surprised! It's not like this scene is a living meme of this game. Ah! I'm so startled! Ah! I'd like to... Log stuck! Log stuck! Also, this is one of those games where it's C to crouch, because it's made by some fucking mutants who never actually train their pinkies to fucking hit control. I might need to change that, it's triggering me a little bit too much.
Japanese infantry.
2, 3, catch! Oh, well, I guess I'm going forward then. Make fun of the game of the Bushman. Oh no, not the Bushman! No! I don't like it when the bushes speak Japanese! Ah!
Compound's just ahead. Keep moving.
Okay, alright.
Robot, start the truck! Miller, use your knife and put a hole in that barrel.
You already fucking shot it, sir! What the fuck? Thankful it's not a Wiimote waggle segment. Good lord, that's...
Go!
Some things back then were not great, but you know what? It was silly. Dude! Sullivan, you just fucking shot that guy in the back of the head! Dude! You all saw that. There's video evidence. You're not gonna see that on the fucking History Channel. Okay. This game has a really big problem I'm starting to see that maybe I didn't notice before, that there are chest-high walls that aren't chest-high walls, so you have trouble, like, hopping over them. Ow! Ow! Where the fuck? Stuck! Jesus Christ!
Get to work planting those charges.
I'm standing in all the wrong places. I hit F thinking there was a flashlight, but no, this isn't Black Mesa.
Timer's fried. We may only get a few minutes before detonation. Charge is set. We're leaving now.
Okay, there we go. Waggle. Waggle. I'm almost certain that there is in fact, motion sensor fucking gimmicks with this game. Which reminds me now that I think about, holy fuck. Never mind! Grenade! Lacerations! I bought the PS2 version of this game. It's back there. We could play that. But first I gotta get off this beach. I like how there's almost no enemies to shoot at during this fucking segment.
You're gonna be okay, just hang in there.
We'll get rid of
Where's
this
the fireworks?
Tell me those charges weren't duds.
It better not be.
I like how those charges exploded nowhere near where we planted them first. But hell with it, whatever. Hollywood exit, whole village explodes, that's actually still intact. That's actually... Don't stare at it. Don't stare at it too long. Like, the magic goes away if you stare at it too long.
Years after the raid on Macon, we're heading up an all-out assault on Peleliu Island. No POWs to rescue this time. Our mission? Take the airfield and cripple their supply network.
You're gonna get the ray gun during the Peleliu landing? I'm not sure what the ray gun is. I don't know these memes. Other people know these memes because people really like this game, but I don't know these memes.
The older guys like Miller, Sergeant Sullivan, and myself, we're known as the old breed. Old. We're not even out of our 20s.
Begin. Yeah, the buckshot, that's the thing though. I remembered, I completely forgot about it. PS2 version is over there. It's on the shelf.
This is it.
And it has the British campaign.
We'll get through this in 3 days.
One of these days. But yes, sir, over by Christmas, got
There
it.
they go. Bastards ain't gonna know what hit them.
Navy's been bombing the hell out of the island for 2 days straight. Miller, you hit any resistance on the beach? You get on that radio and call for immediate missile support.
Don't think twice.
Boomer, I want you up the beach and at that tree line ASAP.
my
You're
bad.
on point as we move inland. Got it.
What the hell? Is that one of ours?
Yes, that
East
was.
Ridge. There's a 200mm on the point.
Stay with him, Marine.
Another RBT's been hit!
Everyone, keep your heads down. You
Sir,
hear me?
I can't crouch. I've lost control of my knees. They've locked up? I don't know.
Hang in there, kid.
We need to get
I'm
off
trying,
this thing.
sir. I seem to be affixed in place during the script sequence.
Driver, drop the rail. That's right from 0 to
Look at all those guys that were just kind of standing there, just whatever.
Drop
Oh,
the
right.
rail.
Whoops. And suddenly the seawater was up to our necks instantaneously right before we were all thrown out. Quality, but remember, better times, way better times. We got better graphics, we didn't get better anything else. So you know what? We go back here, we take this.
Line dug in just beyond the tree line. We got heavy MG fire tearing up the beach. Call in rocket strikes on those positions. Now.
Waco 8-1, Azimuth 3-5, ready 2-8 on the way.
Good work, Marine. Three through to the tree line. Boom! Where's the fire coming from?
Yes, son, you are in fact alive.
Don't let him get a fix on you.
After the rocket barrage, go to the left side and go up the crater zone. Left side. Okay. Left. That's the right side. My mistake! I passed coloring during training, I assure you. Oh, right side. I'm supposed to go to the right side. Alright, fine. It's the left side. Which fucking way is it, command? It's start at the right, not left. It's right. It's right. Right side. Left. Jesus goddamn Christ. Right to left. Okay, fine. You see, we got all these people, telling me my opinions about this game are wrong, but here they are trying to direct me to this fucking Easter egg, and nobody knows what the hell's going on. God damn. Okay, so. Craters on the beach. Okay, so. Is this a crater?
Ready? Up and over!
And... shit. This
Put
is a
him
crater.
down.
And this is a crater. And... that's a crater. I feel as though I have unlocked a thing. I feel as though I have hit a contextual event. Where the fuck is it, though? Where is Ronald Reagan? Oh, stay in it. Okay. Need to crouch. Okay. In each. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, hang on here. May have already buggered it. Hold the fuck on here. Alright, so. Desecrated. Right. And... desecrated. And desecrated. And desecrated. I seem to have failed hopscotch. This is unfortunate. We will get this tomorrow, most likely, because Jack and Martin will be here and they will figure it out. I think I may have broken, because I heard the orchestra sting, but it didn't drop. Well! I guess I have to be Flash Gordon and, yo, shooting Japanese, rather unfortunately, and in an episode that no one's going to remember some other day. But, yep, no, more Horrors of War here. Let me get the radio here. Just call them.
Move up!
Burn them.
Fixed bayonets! Use them if you have to!
Sir, what if I just call in the more war crimes? Actually, not
Pick it
war
up!
crimes.
We'll
Wait a
bust through
minute.
their lines!
Wait, Sarge, would you happen to know if the rockets they're firing have white phosphorus in them? Did anybody know? Do they have are they high explosive or white phosphorus? Does anyone know? This is kind of important.
Target registered.
Take it out! Keep it tight!
Waco 2-5 effective. Target destroyed. Check your fire.
They're moving in!
And here I've forgotten completely where the fuck the melee key is.
8
Oh,
seconds. 10 seconds.
I just had it. Where is it? That's grenade. That's V. Okay.
Fire support ready. Stay your target.
There you go. Phontomen. At the cost of several Marine lives here as I sit around dicking around doing nothing. Over there! Over there! Send the word! Send the word! Over there! Ow! I fucked up, but oh well.
Keep it tight!
But oh well, we can try and do this again.
Waco 2-5 effective. Target destroyed. Check your fire.
Catch! Yeah, single-handedly shanked 5 Japanese soldiers. Yes, but I need to win in order for that to count.
10 seconds.
So what am I doing Call of Duty reloading the fucking... Well, it is Call of Duty, but... You're reloading the Garand midway! What am I doing?
Fire support ready. Stay your target.
Danger close. That position, please, sir. Thank you. Over there! Over there! Send the word! Oh. I didn't mean to switch to the 1911 there, but it just came out.
15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Clear out the trenches.
high explosive. Alright, so it is not in fact war crimes. We are not as...
Keep pushing!
excuse me, coming through here. I have a not Bren gun. Be nice if those damn amphibious tanks would, you know, actually use their 75mm fucking howitzer and maybe actually pop a hole in a bus or something. Be real nice if we actually had some fire support from the fire support vehicles. Fucking Navy. That's what rockets are for. But yes, we have more things. Hang on. Door, right. Thank you. Now, as we were.
Here! Let's find some cover!
Too slow!
Sullivan! The tree! What the hell is he doing? Good shot, Miller! Take him down! Enemy infantry moving in! Moving in!
Now you fucking say that.
In the ground! Stay together!
Step up, nerd! Get good!
Coming this way!
Oh, you're approaching me instead of running away?
Stay sharp! Follow me! Stay dead!
Everyone,
And now we step into this bunker here. Exit stage right here, and there's that. Actually, no, why would I ever drop Nino? Why would I ever do that? This is the one time where I'm gonna get away with that shit. Guys, a little bit of situational awareness.
See if you can get a flanking position.
Ow. And catch. But hang on here.
Target registered. Firing for fire in the hole.
Flatten it.
Machine gun!
Alpha Prime. Waco 2-5 effective. Target destroyed. Check your fire.
That didn't do much. I guess I'm gonna have to actually get back in there.
8 seconds.
Miller! We gotta take him by surprise!
10 seconds.
Sir, I think we're past surprise here. There's a fucking card in here, if I remember correctly. I may have already picked it up because I've already played through this, but we're not gonna talk about that. So anyway, I started blasting. Yeah, right. I brought my gas.
We got him! Hit him hard!
Surprise! I brought my trench to a trench. I brought my trench gun to a trench. Optimal environment.
Target registered. Firing for effect. Alpha Prime. Waco 2-5 effective. Target destroyed. Check your fire.
I have plenty of those.
15 seconds.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, fuck, it's 2 rocket strikes on that fucking thing, and I didn't find the magic pixel that actually sets it up. God fucking damn this game. I'm pretty sure I had problems with this the first
Get in
time.
there. See if you can get a flanking position.
God damn it. Fucking one of the things where the animation screws me up, where I fire, and then he goes into his melee animation, and then his shoulder dips below
See
my
if you can get a
crosshair.
flanking position.
Motherfucker.
Target registered. Firing for effect. Alpha Prime. Waco 2-5 effective.
Alright, boys, try and do something valuable. Yes, I was beaten to death by an angry Japanese man, but now I condemn you to 1,000 years of torture. AD! Hey, that doesn't really work. The AI cheats. That doesn't work against the AI.
5 seconds. Align. Target over.
You know, why don't we just call it in directly on this angry Japanese man?
Salvo on target.
3, support fire, position, man, 300.
Tango 2-5 effective. Target destroyed. Check your fire.
One of these days, we're gonna play Operation Flashpoint too.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
All y'all oxen, get the fuck out here, guys. It's done. We good.
Steady and move up.
Rocket barrage available.
Roebuck, Miller, good work.
Let's finish this.
Move
Up
in.
the ladder. Clear them out.
What's over here? Sir, I think we're all cleared out already. I think this is where the card was. I'm not sure. But hey, there's an alternate flanking position. I always go down to tunnel though. Had that done during week. Alright, Seth, but yeah. Casual side note, yeah, I kind of started to drift towards Silence's design while I was still playing Arknights. Unfortunately, now we have all of the Saria X Silence art and, you know, whacking material, which is kind of unfortunate because it looks like, again, I don't get my route.
Shit, mortar pit behind us. They've got those squads pinned down.
Get on those MGs and tear them off.
Oh, look. It's Chihaten, boys.
Be dead. All those rockets.
Salvo on target. Onshore rocket strike at the ready. Firing now. Check your fire. Target destroyed.
Outstanding. Out fucking standing.
Ready to fire.
Good work. All of you.
Everyone, on me.
Never mind that charge probably could have been stopped by 50 cal fire, but okay. Chihas really aren't that good. They're nice aesthetic tanks, but yeah, no, you can. There are several. Well, actually, there's at least one occasion where a Japanese tank assault was turned back by a single dude with a 50. But anyway,
What now, Sarge?
Secure the surrounding area. Wait for the Major's orders.
we rest?
Soon, Pulaski. Soon.
notice how he reacted before the door opened.
Corpsman!
That scene's still full of jank, but oh no, they've killed him. Oh,
By Sullivan's death.
I better charge the door.
Just
Yeah,
never
there's so
saw
many
it
problems
coming.
with that.
I
But
still can't believe it. Most solid, dependable, and courageous Marine we've ever known. Blink of an eye. Gone. Now it's down to me. And me alone. To lead these men, my brothers, safely through this campaign. AA fire from Peleliu Airfield is knocking our planes right out of the sky. Taking this airfield is our only priority. Whatever the cost.
But okay, so now we're getting back into the, well, we're rolling into your standard military, or either now gritty military, you know,
Arrangements are being made to
experience
take
or
advantage of
entertainment
the
show
States.
here.
I thought Sullivan would make it.
It's
through
more
for
normal
sure.
now, honestly,
We
to
let our
me.
guard down, Pulaski.
But hey, look,
We
Bar.
can't let it happen again.
So, what now?
It's still fucking edgy, but
Hojo's got
it's
a
more
tanglehold
normal
on
now.
pretty much
But remember,
everything to the west.
I say that in jest because I'm an
Direct
edgy
route
fuck
runs
too.
right into the Japanese guns.
I write
take
about
the
kids and
flank.
fun in the apocalypse. You
It
can't
might
get more
us
edgy
wet,
than
but it's
that.
not going to get us killed. We regroup with the 5th when we're through the swamp. Stay sharp.
Poor bastard must have been shot down this morning.
Fuselage is still smoking. Check for survivors.
He's all snarled up on something. Shit! Grenade!
And angry Japanese men enter the scene. Sir, you're drowning. How are you making those noises? How are you making dry throat noises? You're underwater.
Can't believe they booby trap our dead.
Yep, war's a bad place.
Another damn
But don't worry. Don't worry, boys. Yeah, in about 60, 70 years, they'll be making cute girls out of all the Japanese boats we blow up.
I think we're kind of late. Sounds like the bitch kicking ass.
Hey, Sarge, do they make cute girls out of our boats? Slightly later, and it's the Chinese. Ah.
Get a grenade up there! Everyone move! Go! Go!
Take up position!
God, Nelson, please. Fucking. I like how all the natural cover spots are taken up by fucking NPC. That's a grenade. Take it back! Did you ever play the Yakuza series? No, but I've been fixing to play Yakuza 0. It's just that it always gets, like, obsoleted by something, or overridden. Something I do want to play, though. And something I think I have to play now after Nef, narrowly lost his vote. I know the weebs in my audience, and I'm sorry if you feel left out by my current projects. I can't. One day I will save you with anime titties and dumb jokes. Guys, you know, the surprise enemy around the corner thing, it's gonna wear thin pretty quick. That guy, too. Guys. Hold this. There are like 5 Japanese soldiers standing directly on top of each other in that fucking corner there. Someone threw a grenade. I don't know where it went. It's over there. Wait, where are they? I know they're here. I guess I already killed them.
Everyone on me!
The guy with the flamethrower duty must feel like a death sentence. It kind of was. Most people tried to get out of it.
Flamethrowers need to reach the bunkers.
I'm gonna fire Angry American 45 down there, sir. We got it. He hit the bush. He hit the bush. Guess who has to do it now? Wouldn't you know it? It's player 1! Guess you have to be the hero today, son. Aren't you glad you spent $60 on this? Isn't this such a nice experience? Do you feel like a hero yet? I hope you do. That's what you paid for. That's my Max Headroom fucking impression coming through. Where the hell's my 45? I'm sorry, Barson. You're out of ammo. Excuse me, coming through. Roebuck, why would you run into the... Why would you run in there? How? Hit him again! And then I'm overheated, hang on. Okay, now hit him again. You think I would have gotten that guy the first time?
Keep it together. Airfield's about half a mile north.
Nah, man, it's not a leaky jet engine. It's a super soaker with gas instead of water. Yeah, right. That's how flamethrowers, right? Flamethrowers work, right? Right? Guys, what are you doing this fucking low? Once again, and also, I can count the fucking faces on that engine.
our job harder. So let's pick it up and take out those damn guns.
I will, sir, but first, me. Guys, little help. Might want to actually get the Japanese off my ass so that I can proceed to burn down half the island.
They were just waiting for us.
Ah, fire bat. Ah. Careful not to get too close to that burning corpse there, son.
Enemies hold up in that building. He ain't breathing. What's the skinny?
Well, that's another one. Glad that can't happen to me. Actually, maybe I should try to actually conserve my health a little bit there. Also, that is a large bazooka model. Ooh, shit. Also, what's going on with that fucking corpse right there? It's kind of jangling around.
Enemy machine gun! Miller, load up those rifle grenades and blow that damn bird on this bird.
All right, yes, sir. It's time for theatrics. The standard in Call of Duty games at this point, every 5 seconds they give you a new toy that goes bang in some new way. Rifle grenades, flamethrowers, AC-130s, lasers in the newer games, but we don't talk about those. Those new games are disappointing.
Where the hell are they coming from?
Ha ha! Wait, nah, actually that doesn't have a lot of... Nope, there's the range. There it is. Kind of hold it down a little bit. At least, actually, the latest Modern Warfare is pretty good. I've been playing it recently. Well, the latest Modern Warfare is a remake, so that doesn't really fucking count. And also, they rewrote basically the Russians did everything, even when, you know, no, we did some of those things, like the Highway of Death. I know that meme, and it's kind of stupid. It's not a remake, a reboot, it's a new game. Why? But it's riding behind a game that already exists and not an extended sequel. There are so many fucking problems. Not now! I haven't the fucking brain matter to deal with this shit! I got too many islands to liberate here. We'll deal with that modern shit later. Dead on. Alright, that should be clear enough, but hang on. Come with me, Nina. We have another bunker to clear.
Alright! Move! Into the building! Don't give them a chance to regroup! Clear them out!
Point blank flamethrower, totally safe. Don't worry, I'm a trained professional. This was also a card, but we got that.
Get down! Dad! This ain't gonna be easy. It never is, but we can do this, Polonsky, okay?
Angry Shermans! Alright, we still have names on the fucking tanks. Because they care. Remember that? Remember individually named vehicles? Wait, where? What? You got taken out by a Chiha, sir. What the fuck? At least we're taking them number by, you know, point by point here, but, you know, in the Pacific Theater, the Sherman's kind of a fucking tiger, really. And most Japanese tanks, they're basically stewards in that comparison. Sherman's it's not invincible, but holy fuck, it's scary in the Pacific Theater. Come on, boys, let's go. Proceed down the runway. All haste. Also, this is, kind of goofy looking, but it's, mostly aluminum? Not sure. Tank just literally named Uncle Sam? Yes, because he in fact is that alpha. He just imposes on the Japanese and they die. Why is there an American bazooka on a Japanese trench? Guys, why are you having so much trouble with fucking Jihas? Why does it take more than one bazooka shell to take out a Jihad? Call of Duty, why? These questions still bother me, but you know what? It's a much better experience than most of the game. Hey, wait a minute. Why do you have a bazooka? I'm player one. You can't have a fucking bazooka. I'm special. There's still multitudes of things to fucking complain about, but you know what? All in all, it's still a much better experience than most modern games today. Okay. This is more preferable than running up and setting a sticky bomb on its threads or ass. Well, that's the Stalingrad experience. That's the bazooka, what's that? We don't have that. What did I just get hit by? What just happened? You shot yourself. How, though? I fired right at him! I also still killed him. Damn it, man! Stand still! Backblast? Why would I need to clear backblast? I'm the only one that exists. Where the hell's my goddamn 45? There it is. We will not need the bazooka any longer. Excuse me, coming through. Aim and look at my hand with the 1911. My fingers, they're clipping through. That's how tightly I hold it. Robot, please stop. Or at least kill things faster so I don't actually have to use the flamethrower. It was in the buckets. They threw it in one of the buckets. Excuse me, coming through.
Three more, keep going.
And well, wait, one moment. Okay, thank you for waiting. Reloading? What's that? I don't fucking know! Sir, get out of the fucking way! Sir. Thank you. Are they dead yet? Nope. Is that all of them? Oh, no, there's one. Okay, is that the last one? Anyone see any? Oh, no, there's another one. Ah, the music changed. That means we're good. Thanks, Uncle Sam! See, that's how you know the mission's actually done. That's how you know America's winning, when Uncle Sam changes the background track.
Nice work, Marines. Let's
However,
get
we're gonna
Major
need
Gordon the
this.
Good news.
Bastards nearly had us.
Airfield has been held.
They'll do whatever it takes.
Oh, shit.
Sarge, we got a problem. Sir, Japanese reinforcements coming in north of the airfield.
I'm always prepared. I'm always prepared because
Yes,
the
sir,
job
understood.
of the Marine is never done.
Everyone take position. Eyes forward.
Protecting America's
Stay strong.
interests
We are holding this
is
airfield.
an act without end.
More reinforcements!
It is a permanent watch. And so you must be prepared to eat, sleep, and shit freedom at all hours of the day to keep the enemies of America at bay. Especially when there are turret sections. Heavily armed turret sections, which are placed directly in front of killing fields of intersecting fire. You may not be so lucky all the time. But this is easy. I hope you're enjoying the gameplay of the game, basically just chittering around and stuttering, because that's basically experience today. I don't know if I have VSync on, but I think this is just the VSync. VSync is off simulator. And I cut right as the Corsairs bringeth the holy canisters of petroleum jelly.
Repeat, the airfield has been held.
The holy canisters of gasoline with gelatin mixture in it. The napalm. The ultimate ender of all engagements. But now,
Of the fascist Reich,
here we go.
ravages Europe like a plague.
Here we go.
Relentless drive into our motherland steals the lives of men, women, and children alike.
Yes, Reznov, give me the accent. Give me.
Arrogance of their leaders is much
Condors.
the brutality of their soldiers. These are the darkest days of the Nazi occupation of Stalingrad.
Ah, here we are. Alright, here we go. Yes, we are back here in the motherland during the bad days with the bad times. Can you snipe the target with a pistol? I may have to try. But also, is napalm including... it doesn't include gelatin? I do not know. I think it's a more complex mixture than that. However, you can make budget napalm with gelatin in gasoline. You need fire to stick. And when fire sticks, it burns real good. And usually breaks the thing that... Usually breaks or kills the thing you are attempting to destroy with the sticky fire. Ah, but you see, I am the best at playing dead. Because I run the Necronica campaigns. You see, I am an expert on knowing what dead is and what is not dead. But what is dead, but not also dead. But really alive. You see, I know. This is why I survived this hell. But yes, now, we are in the pits of bodies. And if this was my own writing, this pit of bodies would soon rot away into IX biomass, and then the fun times happen. Then we go from the bad times to the fun times. But fun times for me, not for you. But hello, Tovarish Reznov, aka best character. Facecam is covering mission name.
Do what I
Okay.
say, and we can avenge this massacre.
Please hold, Reznov. I have issue, technical. Actually, there's nothing really at the top of the screen, I suppose. Maybe just about there. About there. Yes, about there. Okay, there we go. So now everyone can see mission title and feel very, very immersed.
My injured hand means I can no longer aim. But you will do it for me.
Sir, right after I eat this Papa Shaw. Noises teeth on wood. I will save the motherland.
Take my rifle and watch the road. Mumodak in the car is General Heinrich Amsel, architect of Stalingrad's misery.
Amsel?
He is responsible for the cold-blooded murder of men, women, and children. Not just here, but throughout the motherland.
Has anyone pointed out that his name sounds like Incel?
For 3 days, luck alone has saved his wretched life. Sniping your enemy is like hunting any other animal.
Well, I have played the hunter.
Fire at the wrong moment and your chance will be forever lost. Patience. If we reveal our position to Amsel's men, this fountain will be our grave. Now, load your rifle, but hold your fire. Wait until the bombers are directly overhead. The sound of the engines will drown out your shot.
Ready? Shoot now!
I have lost the target. Where the fuck is he? Oh.
Hurry! Before the bombers pass!
No one saw that.
Again!
Hey, 2 for 1.
2 more by the stairs!
Hey!
Strike ahead! Watch out! The dog!
The actions could be quicker, but the job is done.
Hey, it's fine.
Time to close in for the kill. This way.
I thought I had to shoot him here, but actually no, I have to kill the target later on. Sorry, I'm readjusting to this. But hello, King Tiger and Panzer IV still operating. Another Panzer IV over there.
Armored patrol. We must find another route to Amsel. Stay low and follow me. This way, before they discover the dead.
But I am not over here. Yes, I'm here. Go. So we are going to pub crawl, yes? I cannot press F to take
For
one.
days, I have crept through shadows like a rat.
I'm not standing there.
This place, once echoed with conversations of friends and lovers. No longer.
Maybe soon, in days
Mark
to come.
my words,
Maybe.
comrade. One day things will change. We will take the fight to their land, to their people, to their blood.
Tavarish Reznov, you have no idea the words you speak. You do not know the accuracy of the terms of the things that you are speaking.
This way.
But they are not good. They have been mostly not good. Better in some cases, but not good
the
currently.
routines and movements of your prey tips the balance of a hunt. General Amsel is a creature of habit. He inspects each German garrison every day.
Wow, he's almost like a Nazi.
We can use this building to flank his route.
It is almost as if he's one of these people that's very anal about looking good.
Sniper! Get inside now!
Hey, you!
Smoke's almost got me. We'll have to flush him out before we move on. Follow me!
Right behind you, sir.
The shot came from across the river. There! The building with the banners!
Now the game is cat and mouse. I will draw his fire. Keep your eyes open for the flag.
Ready? Now!
Where? There!
He's on the 4th floor, left side. I'm going to draw his fire again. Get ready to take him out.
Where are you, son bitch? Also, that was the right side.
Did you see him? He knows exactly where we are.
Well, I see.
I cannot risk it again. It's up to you to find him now.
I see
Stay
him.
out of the light. If he fires, move. Good hunting.
There we go.
Troops will surely have heard those shots. We need to get moving.
See, I could play this cat and mouse game. I have played other games in like this. I have played Hunter. I have hunted the buffalo in their herds with a musket. Killed them by the thousands, which we will probably do next week because the servants totally told us we should do that. But I have hunted. I have the sense. I know probably the bad things about, you know, the whole war thing, about the hunting, you know, of the people and the humans and the animal and the most dangerous game, something Heart of Darkness. I know it is kind of hard to explain, but maybe it's better that I should not.
Shh! German patrol. Let them pass.
They found us! We need to leave now! Hit the floor! They are
Whoa!
trying to burn us out! Stay low! Try not to breathe!
They are burning the air. I can't really breathe, but okay.
They are surrounding the building!
Move on, sir! You're the only one fucking and beating us!
Before we burn the line!
Ow! Ah! Reznov, I have fallen and I cannot get up!
Here, my friend! Take my hand! I need you alive! We need to find a way out! Armored car outside!
And yes, somehow the entire building is a rockin' and a rollin' like it actually shouldn't, but it is all for theatrics, Tavares! It is all for theatrics! Ah, that's concrete. Ow. Reznov, you're fucking dead. Reznov, you are fucking dead. Unfortunately, unfortunately for video game, you cannot die so easily.
Ja, mit dem Flammenwerfer. Verbrennt diese Russenschweine.
Yes, man with the Flammenwerfer. Werf the Flammen here. Right? Oh, they are all dead. Ah!
Dimitri!
Other heroes of the motherland.
Dead in the massacre at the square.
He was. Among them. But not one of them.
Alive
We're
and
about to
dead.
assault the communication post north of here.
Good. Such a move will prevent the German command calling for help. Dimitri and I will provide cover from above. Wait till you hear the screams of dying Germans. Dimitri, this way.
Alright, Bizarre, thank you for the bits. The 27 bits. You can find the PTS for... I know about the PTRS 41 in this mission. But also, yes, more horrors of war. That man's head is clipping through the vault. And that man's head is clipping through... My goodness! Apparently this is a new and horrible German execution technique. The Philadelphia experiment, where they teleport them inside of solid objects. Ah! Barbarians, they know no me. They know no ends.
And wait for the signal.
Hold your fire. Do you see the flamethrowers? You must choose your moment. Exploding the fuel tank will incinerate anyone standing nearby.
Yes, so we must go for maximum collateral. Eh, Tovarsh? I see man. Man has tube. Man werfers the Flammen. However, he is also the danger because he is werfering the Flammen. But I wish him to move over here. Go to talk to that guy. Why do you not talk to that guy? Do you not like that guy? He's gonna get kind of antsy if you don't talk to
Shoot
him.
the fuel tank.
Shush. Wait. I'm waiting for my
Take the
moment.
shot, Dimitri.
You said pick my moment, and then you're telling me to rush the fucking moment. God damn it, Reznov.
Excellent aim, Dimitri. Give covering fire.
You're starting to sound like some sort of misguided fucking guidance counselor. Or be yourself. Take your time, but actually don't do this now, right here, and act like this. Yay.
Moving onto the left balcony. Keep firing. No question. More on the high balcony.
I think those guys would have started shooting at us first.
Retreating! Forward!
Friends are moving up. We must do the same.
Clearly, if I shoot them here, I will face less in the next set piece. Right? That's totally how it works, right? That's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. Alright. And now we upgrade here to wicked sick no scopes. The part that is this is ridiculous. Cause you see, this is still ridiculous, and you have to admit this is still ridiculous even if it is fun. And this is kind of the point. It's being dark and violent as a point, but also being an entertaining experience. But you must admit that this is completely ridiculous. I am now going to basically be hip firing an anti-tank rifle at fucking Germans at point blank range inside the buildings. And Reznov will in fact compliment me on my no-scope ability.
What more infantry? Cut them down! Show no fear, comrades! Nice!
That's still stupid. It's still stupid, but I don't care. It's a good game, but that's still stupid. You can't tell me it's not fucking stupid. Ah! Oh, doggo.
I am not giving up!
Deleted. But yes, I am firing at them down a fucking hallway. But it's the perfect kind of stupid boss. I see this now, but you know what? I wanted to take it seriously to an extent, but I suppose the older games you can't really take it seriously to an extent either. I am sorry, Tavorishan! Bullets come out the barrel at 45 fucking degree angle. Oh. There's no driver in that. Oh. Grenade. Reznov, eat the grenades! Eat them! They are delicious! I always hear something about potatoes with them. What shot? I've been taking the shots. Man.
I'm taking the communication post. Amsel will try to run. Quickly, we must cut off his escape route.
And so ends a more ridiculous portion of this game. But I thought it was going to take longer to get to that, but I've completely forgotten how this game goes in terms of like level structure. But yeah, that is still silly. But this is still a joyride. And if you wanted a joyride, it's a good joyride. And that's what I think people were angry about, that I was saying that it's a bad joyride. I'm not. I thought we were better than this a couple of years ago. However, unfortunately, the couple of years between then and now have gone so fucking awfully that no, I just want to go back to this. I don't care. it really has, I mean, not necessarily between this game's release and now, but since I played this, it got even worse.
Look out, bro!
So, forget what the hell I was saying. I'm stupid. We weren't actually going to achieve that level of, I don't know, legitimacy that I was asking for, or thinking that we would get. We went somewhere else utterly terrible! And you know what? I kind of just want to go back here. I just want to go back to here. Here is fine. Isn't so terrible anymore, eh? Yes, because I've seen that how it could get worse. And worse is even more stupid. And the ways that people thought it was going to get better, it didn't actually get better. And even if we got the things that they said they were going to give us, it turned out it was actually awful. But, yeah, no. I'm of the mind, can we just go back to, like, the Call of Duty / Gears of War, like, 1 and 2 era? Can we go back to the brown era of Xbox 360 Live? Or maybe even earlier, Halo 2 Xbox Live? Can we just go back? Ace Combat 4, 5, and 0. Are any of these things ringing a bell in there? Call of Duty 4 and, you know, World at War, obviously, but... Are these bringing back fond memories? Are these bringing you to a place to remember a moment of calm, maybe? Can we just go back? Because right now is awful, and the next decade looks even more awful. Can we have a bit of a revival and just pretend the last, like, 15 years didn't happen? Please? Ah, no, suffer the modern advances.
We are too close to our goal to reveal our position. There is nothing we can do for our comrades. Their sacrifice will not go unavenged.
Unfortunately, we cannot go back.
General absent will be just the beginning. Look ahead! The building adorned with flags is the German command post. General absent. The sounds of battle will flash him out.
Unfortunately, there is no pistol for me to shoot.
Coward!
I did not get a Luger.
Sir, he's not alone. Put a bullet in his bodyguard's head.
Which one, Tovarish? Which one?
Ludak is using the destroyed tank for cover. He's on the move.
Can I just shoot him now?
There, at the burning truck. You must first kill his sniper to get a clear shot. Outside is running. The Ludak is coming.
Maybe if you didn't shoot, you dumbass.
He's running.
He's dead. I killed him.
You are a true master.
Yes, I blew man up with anti-tank rifle. I got a lot of grenades. Did I completely just destroy the pacing of that set piece? Yes, I did. However, unfortunately, well, actually, he got that. But Grandmaster Reznov with Papa Shaw there. Did you mind Papa Shaw when? Then it's basically just Reznov.
Only chance. Go!
Is hat above water or below water? I do not know. Meanwhile, time skip.
Army's advance into Germany is swift and brutal.
Also, one other flaw of this game, it proceeds really fucking quickly to just the final stages of the war. It just goes, yeah, things are bad, but now, 3 years later after all that bullshit, hey, we win! We are winning! The Russians are dancing single file line into the fucking Berlin. Winning!
Clear the way for our armor. Once we have control of Seal, we will begin the march to Berlin. There, we will ensure that every sacrifice is repaid in blood.
It's not going to show what you are avenging later on. I suppose so, but in the end, I'm like, I feel like it's a little early. I feel like we needed more suffering. Yes, more terrible suffering to make us hate Germans, and then give us, hey, you're at Berlin. Reznov hands you rifle. Go nuts, friend!
Lasst uns hier verschwinden, bevor sie nochmal angreifen. Töten wir sie.
there's a point there, and Doug's entirely right. It's basically showing you, wow, the Germans are assholes. Don't you want to kill them? Here's your chance!
Nein!
Ow!
Russisches Schwein, du hättest lieber tot bleiben sollen!
Ow!
Was ist das?
Are you not entertained? I'm suitably entertained. Ah, yes, the balalaika. Yes! The man enters! Stage right!
Dmitri, finish those rats! Once again, you cheat death. Our tanks are ready to smash this line, and... Chernov! I am not hearing gunshots!
There is no point, Sergeant. They are already bleeding to death.
Then maybe our friend will help them bleed faster.
That guy's already dead.
Wheat fields! There will be no escape! Shoot!
Why are we burning? Actually, no, these are German wheat fields. Never mind. This isn't Company of Heroes 2. We're not that fucking stupid. You see, it even got worse. There's even points where it got visibly worse after this. Actually, in much shorter time. Press 4 to throw a Molotov. Ah, yes. Hey, have a drink. Hey, you! Hey!
Let's see how things have changed, my friend. Now it is their land. Their people. Their blood.
As is the intent between that time skip, but I feel like that time skip may have had more weight if we had had a little bit more time to have the suffering sink in. Because then it's basically just immediate, but I suppose the game has other things to do. Which are basically to just, well, be an entertaining show.
War crimes.
Yes. Hey, look, $1. Thanks, Rescar. I almost called you Reznov. Words. It's an off day. But I don't think you'd mind being called Reznov, eh? Stay down. Well, it's immediate because they didn't have time to make it prolonged further. It's the second level in the game! Actually, third level in the game. Actually, no, fourth level in the game, right. So it's, you know, waking up on the beach, you know, after being captured. Then it's clearing the place out. Actually, no. I suppose it is 3 levels, never mind. We just fucking started. And in that regard, you think about this, but you think about this seems out of place. Oh, look, King Tigers. Well, not necessarily out of place, but being used rather gratuitously. But then you look at, later on down the line, Black Cats, which is, I know, a level people like, but... So how does that fit in with the narrative that's being shown here? Isn't that kind of superfluous? They have time, they're just kind of spending it in really odd ways that they probably shouldn't. But I get the intent, and it's a good intent! It's just that, I feel like this could be a little bit more brilliant. It's just that it's not, they didn't think it was worth the time to give it, even though they had the time. They just kind of crammed in other things.
Kill them all!
Yeah, get that one later. Where did Bullet go? Ah.
Like shooting them out.
Because they are animals, Boris. They are. Excuse me. What the fuck was that? Holy shit! Meanwhile, I'm here with the boys, storming Salo Heights. Then this one absolute Chad of a German charges us, wielding an MG42 like a fucking bat. My God, we were all so scared we almost didn't shoot him. Jesus! Ah, Blien! Is that tree made of metal over there? Look at those sprites. Ow. Also, this is a 42 with Whoa. 36 hand mags. All right, press 4. Press 4 to solve the problem. Did I solve the problem? I did solve the problem. Hey, look at that! Violence solves everything. Thank you, Tavoris Reznov. Thank you for teaching me this valuable lesson. If the problem is too complicated and nuanced to solve to your liking, violence is always an acceptable option to expedite the solution. Ah! Oh well. Oh, but it's Tokarev! Tokarev doesn't get any screen time. FG Sensei, actually, you know what? Leave that there. Tokarev needs some screen time. We need Blue Gun with bad stat. Yes. She is on the table now. Yes, all grown up. Look at her. She's fantastic. Piles of fan art, even though she has absolute bad stat. Do not know why. Maybe it was a test. Maybe Tokarev was an unfortunate test to see, you know, if we give a good design bad stats, will people still like it? We did. Oh, look, another FG Sensei. I'm leading! Because all of you are standing behind one single fucking corner. And also failing to kill everyone. So I guess I do everything myself, yes? But it's okay, I have Tokarev here.
Up there! On the balcony!
Oh. FG Sensei, wait here, please. And King Tiger mad! Did we kill all? Nope, nope. Oh, that's the oh, Jesus! I thought that was another German. No, it was the fucking whole gun of the fucking King Tiger. Ah! Hey, fuck you! That's right in the damn ammo rack. You should be cooking, cooking, cooking in your fucking oven engineered. Ah, fuck it. Rockets, please. Thank you. As I was saying, cooking in your oven engineered and poorly actually maintained piece of crap. Especially when it is late war and armor is actually terrible. Hey, Blap.
Turn their weapons against them! Boil them in their steel pockets!
You know, Reznov, you think you are praising me, but if you keep talking like that, you make me seem like bad guy. I wonder if that is narrative point. Oh. Wait, no, 4, solve problem. Guy, I can solve problem. Yes! Press 4 to solve problem! You see that, Tokarev? You see that? I solve problem. I push one button and I solve problem. I am in fact hero of stone. Go! Phontomen, who cares? They're all Nazis. Well, you see, there's a problem. You see, there's a problem that any war thing, any war piece of entertainment worth its weight in salt actually addresses. No, the German soldiers are not actually all Nazis. Actually, most of the people in the Wehrmacht had either no strong opinions on the Nazi regime or actually actively disliked them. So the thing is that, yes, there are bad people in the German army that did bad things. However, not all of them are deserving of punishment. It is an individual thing that gets lost in the chaos and horror of the war, where vengeance and orders are flying about and no one really has any control of the situation. And unfortunately, good men are forced to kill each other for reasons beyond their control. but that's not necessarily the point of this game. The point of this game is, gee, isn't violence great? But no, it's not. That's the point of the game. The issue here is that Nazis all animals is like baby's first World War II take. Wow, fuck. What happened to that guy? What are they shooting at? Who's shooting what? Our armor? I can just do it. I am here. I'm probably going to need that though. Red's not teaching you how to wartime is balanced by Chernov trying to reason with him, but they didn't really portray Chernov's counter-perspective strong enough, IMO. Yes, and I think so, because I remember Reznov way more than any sort of counter to Reznov. Reznov is just Reznov, and he's fucking unstoppable. But that's kind of the point. I suppose maybe they didn't really think that the audience would get it, because they're still marketing to, like, bloodthirsty 13-year-olds who are like, haha, Nazi, bang bang. Though, it is an entertaining show like that, but yeah, I suppose mainly, I guess they decided to make it more entertaining and in a less, in a more vapid way, purely because of the audience that they thought they were shooting for. Which, double-edged sword. Made for a good experience, however, narratively it's uncomplex. By design, because they didn't think it was really going to be seen, which is unfortunate, which is kind of what we wanted. Back then, that's what we wanted. We wanted more complex narratives to actually give legitimacy to the actions that we are doing, to make the things that we're doing feel even more powerful, because we understand the intent behind it. We understand all of it, not just the, flashy, visceral violence. The understanding behind the act behind the violence, behind the decisions. Heroism is much greater if you understand all of the picture behind the heroism and the struggle to actually bring the heroism to the moment that it needs to be brought to. But unfortunately, we didn't get that, even though we clamored for that. What we got was fucking a decade of terrible writing. Terrible writing filled with politically correct nonsense that no one wants to hear anymore because it's all so fucking tiring. And also to a point poorly written and disingenuous. Hey, didn't I ramble here in the original Let's Play 2 right about this? Wasn't I screaming about king tigers and how 5 of them in the same area is a little unrealistic? Wasn't... How things change. How things change. Anyway, more violence. Ow! Reznov! Where is armor fixing problem? I could have shot that window myself. I could have pressed 4 on that whole building and had that shit sorted out by the afternoon. What is this? What army are we in?
Sergeant, lots of slack at the window!
Not far enough. No, I am solving the problem. Ow. The hell was that? Oh. Yes, 2 shots to kill King Tiger. I understand. I've gotten the pattern. Yes, I was standing about here as I rambled, but time passes, doesn't it? Hello? Boys, you're running in between Germans and none of you are shooting them. There was 1 Russian, at least in that fucking crowd. That is another... Ah! I'm gonna report you to the fucking commissar. I saw that. I saw you both that German and that Russian soldier walked right past each other, said good morning, and didn't do anything. You're reported. Quality AI experience. Where is that fucker? You! Maximov. You! Why you no shoot at German? Why are you doing reload animations in the middle of this trench like this? Why are you floating? I have so many questions, yet you do not answer any of them. Why are you still reloading that gun? Do you like funneling noise in the gun? Who are you aiming at? He float. He also betrays Soviet state. I am sorry. Actually, no, I can't kill him. I can't put... Tokarev is stopping me. You see, it's not any of the other soldiers trying to balance Reznov's violence. It's Tokarev telling me no, showman, don't go down that route. She's telling me with her sweet, petite little girl voice. No, do not shoot friends in the face, even if they do bad things. No, it is anime about friendship, Tovarish. Remember when this war was going to be an anime about friendship? Remember when this was a sports anime? I don't, but maybe Tokarev remembers. Remember when the objective of this was all a story about friendship, overcoming odds. Remember that?
Not weaken your aim. You can learn much from this man, Chernov. Break open the door. The cowards.
She has no problem with shooting the Germans, though, but she wants to. She wants us to remember that this was a story about friendship at some point.
Fire the Panzerschreck.
That's what you get for not having any HE for your long 88s, you dumb fucks.
Sergeant Rezov, you seem to relish in this one. I've seen my friends die in front of me at the hands of this world.
Here we go. Yes, doing that.
They deserve everything they get, and more. Dmitri, ride on one of the tanks. You have earned the rest.
You see...
You have not. You walk.
You are idealist! You walk! But you see, look at that. There's a contest to Reznov's assertion that violence is the only answer. Germans aren't people. Why are you talking like this? But then he snubs the virgin Chernov there and just told him, you walk on tank. You walk. Everyone else, all cool kids get to ride on the back of the tank. You walk. Nerd. There's no counterpoint to it. But it's okay. I care not. Unfortunately, I will get Chernov here a nice bottle of vodka, I'd say. But we are in Germany now. I will see what they have on hand. Wine, at least. Maybe some sort of nice imported thing. After we shoot the German officer in command in the head, he probably has a pretty good stash of perhaps imported whiskey or something like that. Something like that. British accent crept through. Where the fuck did that come from? But until then, I will just stand here, just racking the slide of the Tokarev very gently, very, 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 very gently, biding my time. Yes. Schnapps. Ah, yes. Schnapps. Peppermint schnapps. See, all good. Yes. Also, you fuckers didn't wait for me. I know I am rambling, but still, I have to carry the show. I will not stop until you acknowledge that World War II was a sports anime at some point because of the Berlin Olympics. Not because of the Berlin Olympics. If you listen to the Azur Lane Crosswave, it was the sports anime the entire time. It was always a sports anime. But then something bad happened and the future changed. Tiger Tamer. Hey, look at this, Chad.
When we clear this compound, we can
Your rail works, yes. Yes. Ah! Manly machines named after factories. Halvosh. They are being driven by families. They were built by families. Brave families of the Volsko-Dacian Union. Phonto segues into his own fucking jokes. And his own references that barely anyone understands. But I am entertained by it because one day I will attempt to build an entertainment empire upon it. If I actually ever fucking finish it. Excuse me, coming through. Tokarev negotiating device here. Actually, she's almost out of ammo. That's unfortunate. Tokarev needs break. Ow. That odd moment where a car explodes behind you that you didn't really realize was there.
Blow up those towers! Follow Dimitri's example!
I blip! Yes, Tokarev needs her snack break. Okay. Hey! Hold this! Good catch! Hey! I don't fucking want anything you're selling! Asshole. Ammo low. Do not worry, Tokarev. We will find... well, FG Sensei will relieve you now, but we will find the bag of snacks on way. But now that Tokarev needs a rest, I will now take up FG Sensei and with her large, firm handguards remove the rest of the Germans in this level. I didn't get that. Ah, damn it! I didn't walk over the contextual thing.
It's not where they choose to die. Hunt them down. No mercy was shown to my comrades in Stalingrad. No mercy will be shown here. An eye for an eye.
As is Reznov's entire motivation summed up in one sentence: eye for eye. Hey, you fuck with me. I fuck with you. That is Reznov's character. That ragdoll reacted very poorly to being shot. Oh. I guess those tigers came up minus Master Race Cruise, eh? Ah, look at that! Well, the tank probably did that, but Tokarev did something with the final bullets. She got up off her ass, put her soda and snacks down, and blew up a truck. Good job, Tokarev. Good job. Excellent job. It's been too long. It's been very, very too long until very too long. Too long. You know what I'm doing. Word stuck. Phonto EXE has stalled.
Every step we take brings us closer to Berlin. Closer to victory. Closer to revenge.
Oh, sweet Jesus! Look at their faces, how bored they are.
Though we've taken the airfield, the enemy still hold on to most of the inland areas of the island. A maze of trenches and artillery positions run right through this whole godforsaken rock.
Their eyes are popping out. Didn't notice it in time.
And we have to get our hands dirty. Flamethrowers. We'll burn them out.
You see, also another thing that I pointed out, did we need another level basically based around the flamethrower when we just did that?
Our tanks are getting hammered by mortar fire! We need to clear these trenches and knock out each mortar pit. Get ready with that flamethrower.
Right.
Incoming!
And also the joke was the flamethrower, using the flamethrower here is kind of suicidal. But my thoughts on the FG and the Fallschirmjägers. Fallschirmjägers themselves, German paratroopers, they had a reputation for being good fighters and whatnot. But, you know, the FG-42, every time I find it in my hands, I just seem to do well. So I kind of like the gun. I smoke. Grenade! I have plenty of fire. Man, please! I know we're Marines, but I think, you know, it would have been obvious to not run into the front of the man with the flamethrower while he's doing the fire thing. This is Fireboy. He friend. Not while he doing fire thing. Do not stand next to Fireboy while he do fire thing. Fire hot. Is this regular or hard? Regular. I played it on regular too, if I remember correctly. Maybe hard. This mission was a bitch when I played it the first time. Oh! Hey, look! More, conspicuous trench guns here for some reason. You played it on regular last time. Wow, I guess I'm more trash than I thought. Guys! Marine stuck! Marine stuck! What the fuck was that? Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's involuntary. He's still dead. Well, he's still alive. Come on, go! I got stuck on a board. Oh. The trees are speaking Japanese. Oh. There we go. Oh. There's a man. He's right over there. Did I get? No. Nope, I still can't get him. Ah! Wow, that flamethrower is running depressingly short of what I need to. Oh, well, he's dead. The flamethrower should. Yeah, its range is ending like a foot before I need where a foot from where the enemy is. It's kind of annoying. Ah. Fuck it, I see explosive barrels. I can get my job done quicker here. It's not unreasonable use of Marine assets. They were intended for the enemy, and they were used on the enemy. Just as planned. What I can say is I guess I wasn't being cautious enough. I don't know. Things were different back then. Though I say different, but some things really haven't changed. I'm still overstressed. Oh, hey, look, a bar. Why the fuck do you guys have so many American guns? Oh, did you pick up the M1 carbine? There's an M1 carbine.
Get up there! Take the high ground! There's the next mortar pit! Burn up!
Is that a man? I think that's a body. But no, he's got an idle animation. He's moving. What the? What? What? Y'all fucking see that, right? He's just standing there, and the tree is acting as armor. Actually, I can't kill any of them. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna remove the fucking trees now. Scripted sequence. Ow, guys, ow. Shoot enemies. Enemy bad. Is he dead now? Yeah, he's dead. Whoever was in there is fucking dead. Standing there, menacing. Yes. One thing that you can obviously see here is that when a set piece has failed if you spot the set piece. Yeah, you better throw that fucking grenade back. I don't think that's bleeding, but you know, that might be a part of the experience right now. Ow, that man dropped the grenade at my feet. What are you fucking doing, Roebuck? Ooh. Oh! Ah, damn it! I failed the minigame, because it comes out of fucking nowhere like that, but okay. Well. I'm sorry, V is kinda hard. Why is it... Didn't they change it to shift in the newer games? That's at least something that's, you know, a little bit better. But that's about where the better shit stops. No. Fucker. Gonna try it again. It ain't gonna fucking work twice. It's like a martial arts anime. Whenever, you know, the character sees the secret move and then immediately knows how to counter the secret move. The secret move never works fucking twice. I like how I walked over like 4 more grenades. And then suddenly the entire area is awash in frag grenades. Once again, I am the reigning champion of Bonsai Charge versus Flamethrower. It's kind of like rock, paper, scissors, except there's only 2 choices.
He's in bad shape! Get in there and clear those tunnels! Yes, sir! Get him out of there!
I remember having a particular problem with this fucking area. Where I just throw grenades and nothing would fucking happen. But apparently... I seem to have made this area a little bit more powerful. Fuck you. You want to press V? I press V! Okay, fine. I can't actually hit you while you're down. I guess that's considered a no-no by the game. No, there's one more in there. Where is it? I see the dot on the radar. Where is it? Okay, I guess he just died. Alright, let me call in the Air Force again. See, obviously my plan here is to coat the area in white phosphorus and then light the white phosphorus on fire. Thereby enhancing the effects of the white phosphorus. mean, it's the Navy, thank you very much. Oh, right. Sorry, that's entirely
Order
wrong.
pits have been neutralized. Tanks are now en route to the point.
Tanks are moving up! Radio command. Tell them we cleared the border. Good work, Marines.
Hey, I only died once. Even your planes are Navy. Right, that's more of a recent thing that the
Getting
Marines
this
actually
far
have their
has
own
been
air
tougher
arm.
than any of us could ever have imagined. Taking the airfield and the mortar pits showed us that the enemy will fight to the death for every last inch of this.
And they will lose because they do that for useless rocks that don't actually help them.
They're making their last stand in the jungles and caves that surround the heavy guns on the point. We take them, and we take Peleliu.
Take the point. Cap the point. Rush B.
The 200mm on the point still has
Oh.
White Beach targeted. We all saw
It's this
firsthand
mission,
what that means when
where we
hit
have some
shore.
special fun with
Any attempt to
1919.
bring in reinforcements
And a towel.
just leads to the same outcome.
Fucking bloodbath.
Yeah, well, Major Gordon suspended any further landings until the guns are knocked out. Now listen, Tojo's got a network of tunnels and caves running through the whole damn rock. We're trying to flush them out with the dogs, but we all know how stubborn these bastards are. Be prepared for close quarter fighting. They'll come at us from all sides. Watch each other's backs. Don't get caught out. Incoming! Find some cover!
You mean like that?
Go, go, go! Get to cover now!
Right? Hello, 1919.
Get behind that fallen tree! Move up and knock him out!
You fool! Die running right into that fucking grenade. And then he runs directly into a... You idiot. That guy was just wishing to die. Runs into a grenade I threw back and then immediately runs into a trap. Good job. Good job, son. Good job. Did I get him, sir? No.
Fire in the hole!
See, no wonder the Japanese military is losing. They got fuckers lying down on the job. Thinking they're slick, trying to ambush people. Meanwhile, all of their friends are dying. Like that guy. What the fuck are you doing? There we go. Remember the time before we turned every object into a cute girl? Good times. This is actually from that time. Remember the time I played Call of Duty and didn't actually relentlessly reference every girl to a girl in front, every front line, every firearm into a girl from Girl's Front Line? Remember that? Remember that? What a time it was. We're doing it to cope now because times are so shit, though. That's normal, isn't it? You know, under pressure and duress, men have a habit of imagining things as women. Cute girls, you know. Boats, aircraft, firearms. That's normal. We just got the Japanese doing the art for it now, and they're pretty damn good at it. That seems to be the current thing here. Yeah, right. The Japanese do the art, we win the war. Pretty good partnership, don't you think? Okay, trip trap. Trippity trip trips. Check out my domes! Did I get him? Okay, so we had the flamethrower segment, and now we have the machine gun segment.
We need some cover! There's another one up ahead.
And one grand. Another 1919. A trench gun, which I already have. They actually gave me the trench gun as a secondary, but no, I'm having too much fun with 30 cal here.
Covering fire! Reloading!
I see red barrel. I destroy red barrel. Clearly inhibiting the enemies. Killing the enemy is one thing, but actually destroying their supply of red barrels will cripple their war effort. Everyone knows that. That's basic first-person shooter mechanics. That's how you wage war in a first-person shooter game. Going after the factories, going after the factories in real life is equation with killing all the enemies and getting their explosive barrels. That's how we'll win this war. Oh, well, that's a... I feel another trips post coming off. Check 'em! Check 'em! Stand in awe and amazement of my sequential number post, weebs. Did we get them all? Did one guy just fly into the air? Did anyone see that? I'm pretty sure a Japanese soldier may have stepped over his own trap and flown into the air. I'm not sure, though. I don't know where his body went. He just went, and now he's gone. Everything's going swimmingly here, isn't it? I mean, I'm just walking down a corridor full of enemies. You know, bottomless mag, 1919. Just a smooth sailing operation. You know, dudes with the pointy sticks are getting a little close, but we're making it.
Good, Marines. Move along the gully.
What was that sound?
Keep it tight.
Guys, this man's neck seems to have spontaneously broken. My God, what has happened here? What? Anything over here? Anything over here? Anything over here since we skipped this entire area? Okay, that's a bar. The people with the bars are dropping. It's not a good sign. That moment when you reach a point in a video game where you hear this really loud audio cue, like feeling like you're approaching something, but it's not actually there, that was weird. Large leaf. Comically large particle effects. Ah, yes. I too remember the days where 2D leaves were raining from the skies, being emitted out of trees. Realism. Back in the days, back in the trenches, son. The island campaigns.
Head down! The tanks should be able to provide us some cover as we close in around the hill. But it'll be up to us to clear the cave. Stay in cover until they finish their run.
Are those Apaches? What the fuck? Those are P-51s. Ground attack P-51. Do we have Apaches? You'd think they'd just use the Corsair model, but for some reason they didn't. Jesus Christ, man.
With it. Go now. Now. Stay with the tank. Use it for cover.
Yes. Go, Zippo, go! The Zippo does not have a name, though. That's kind of strange, though. But we know what its real name is. I guess Call of Duty's doing that thing where it's like you look at the guy for the name tag and it's a big black bar, it's classified. We don't want to talk about these days. These days are disavowed. There's no record of Zippo and his adventure. Zippo is an American hero, however, his deeds will never be recognized, because, unfortunately, they're too unsavory for the American public to digest. It's a dirty job, but the man did it. Thank you, Zippo. No, I got stuck on a barbed wire fence. Oh no! Oh well. Yeah, those are green Mustangs. How the fuck did we get those here?
They're going to be able to provide us some cover as we close in around the hill. But it'll be up to us to clear the stage. Stay in cover until they finish their run. Enemy infantry moving in. Too slow. Velocity. Let's find some cover. Plane tanks moving up. Move with it. Go now.
Alright. Zippo again, please. Once more with failing here, as I also needed several tries to get this game upward and finished with. That man was seemingly unfazed by Zippo's assertions. Take it back!
Watch the fire! Stay behind the tank!
Get him, Zippo. Ow, what the fuck is hitting me? As a precaution. Yep. Fucking stop! Hey, I actually got someone with that. Zippo, thank you for your service. We will now be proceeding through the tunnel section. We're going to a place that you are, unfortunately, far too swole to follow us.
Look out! They're coming this way! Malonsky, I hear you! Sid, clear out those caves!
Please hold. Alright, fresh can. Nope. Damn it! Unfortunate blue-on-blue incidents. Yes, I heard the man scream. Where did he go? Roebuck, you get him? He sounded like he was right fucking next to me. That guy didn't even get to finish the damn sentence. Waiting. Waiting. There it is. Yep. It's like waiting for someone's entrance animation to finish. You know what's going to happen, and you're like, yeah, Thank God you're all fucking invincible. Making sure the can's topped off, and this is the, well, probably the last can anyway, but it looks like we're reaching the objective anyway, so we should be okay. Nobody here.
Closing in.
And they mysteriously found more, so I suppose we can just let the NPCs have the other half. Excuse me, coming through. Frag grenade rain. Excuse me. Unfortunately, half of the enemies hadn't fucking spawned yet, so they didn't do anything. Tracers work both ways, but does corrugated steel work both ways too? I don't know. No, none of them. Nope, okay. Alright! Thank you, Trench Gun. Last cameo in the last 10 seconds of the episode. Bang, bang, dead. This gun is so short, it almost looks like if you stuck those shells in there, like they'd point out the end of the barrel.
How many Marines did we lose taking this rock?
Already too many.
Relay the message to Major Gordon. The artillery on the point has been knocked out. Yes, sir.
Job done. Go home.
We have
Probably.
lost many
Not yet,
brave men, but their sacrifice is not in vain.
Russian stewards on the march to Berlin. Yes.
So powerful that all German resistance will be crushed beneath its mighty treads. Today, we will watch as Sula falls.
Burning Ferdinands.
Enough to stand
Panthers.
in our way.
Panzerfaust. Oh my! This is where you left off. At the end of this mission, I believe.
Comrades of the Third Shock Army, today we lay waste to the German line.
Ah, yes! The janky tank segment.
Dimitri!
Once more with feeling! Yeah!
Good! Now take a closer look at those rats on the horizon! They will be the first to burn this day! First 88! Southwest! Fire the flamethrower! Incinerate them!
It did not work.
First of many, my friend! Cool down! Second 88 on the hill! Southwest!
Ow!
Get moving! Infantry transport!
I gotta let the Cosmoline in the paint regenerate on my T-34. What the fuck's shooting me? Ah. Range.
We could be burning Germans right now! Another tank! Turn right!
You and your damnable fucking impatience.
What are you waiting for? Enemy tanks! Straight ahead!
I am shooting the Germans, Reznov! Shush! Apparently the Panther down there is fucking immune until I get over there. Ah, down!
Get us out of here! Straight ahead!
I'd love to, but we're stuck on a turret now, Reznov. You and your damn bloodshed and impatience have led us into a pretty bad situation! Now I've got to work to get ourselves out! It is like one of those American comedy shows, really. However, it's not funny, because it's my life online. While you are sitting there screaming about your fucking bloodshed and your vengeance. Ouch! God damn, the controls for this section are awful! It's a fun joyride, but Jesus Christ, the controls are so... I'm like side-strafing in the tank when I want to turn around. God damn. Like, being in this position, like right now, pressing A makes me go that direction. But you'd think, oh, well, if you pressed A, you turn, because it's the left track, and you turn forward, right? But no, that's not how the fuck the controls work. Right is right and left is left is absolute, and it's kind of weird because it kind of, like, changes places with the fucking camera angle.
Radio tower to the north.
Begone, Germans! Hey, he's still not dead. That is one fucking awfully strong Panzer IV back there. Just making sure I'm not leaving any loose ends in terms of armor. The trailing infantry can take care of the rest of the guys walking around in the fucking the wheat fields. Yeah. Everything else, well, tanks are tanks, and tanks are scary. It's even more funny to see very expensive German tanks be exploded very violently. Hey, wait a minute, does he have the cheek? I don't think he has the cheek. No, he does have the cheek. That is a G model. Oh well. Nope. Uh-oh.
Another tank! Straight ahead!
Ow, though. Ow. I'd like to go up! Jesus Christ. That's a lot of Germans. Also, I'm being... You! Cease your operation, anti-tank turret! Ah, no, he's still there. No, there's still somebody alive in there. What the fuck? Did I get him? I think I got him. Is he dead? He appears dead. Okay, good. Fucking goddamn annoying anti-tank obstacles. The only problem is now I'm getting poked. But good, they took out the King Tiger. That is a barricade. I am doing the things, sir. Please. Jesus.
Blow it to pieces.
One thing I remember about this section is the controls are awful and Reznov's an insistent bitch. God! Nag! Nag, 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 nag. Do this, burn Germans dead, fire that! Ah, it never ends!
Take down the tower! Straight ahead!
This thing... Will it shut you up? It's not falling, though.
There will be no cry for reinforcements. Enough talk!
Guys. Okay, good. Stay fucking dead. What did I just say?
Infantry transport! Straight ahead!
That's infinitely spawning. It's fucking...
Take down the tower! Straight ahead!
Is that one? The one that I can't see yet? There it is.
Enemy tanks! Straight ahead!
Oh, man. AT soldier is history. Actually, no, he's not. Okay, it seems the buildings eventually do fucking explode violently. Good. Ah, nope. Reznov, I don't know how you can see them. Oh. Oh. Nice of you all to just kind of sit here and stack up on this corner, making my job kind of easy.
Fire now!
Where's this one? There it is. Ow! Enemy man is history.
More Panzerschreck fire! Take them all out! Straight ahead!
Ah, good, the Stormovics are here. Fantastic. Frontal aviation has come to assist us. Actually, that's not the Stormovik. What the fuck was that? That looked like a that looked like a P-47 with kind of like snot green paint on it. What the hell was that? That was a radial engine, at least. A yak, perhaps? I would if this damnable German fence wasn't in the way. Oh, it is gone now. Good. I destroy fence. The one thing I will say about this section that's making this kind of annoying, because you'd think this would be a joyride, it's kind of not. If I were to just drive through there and try and kill everything, I'd be dead really quickly. And I think that's one of the major problems with this game. It wants you to lose yourself in the violence and the bloodshed, kinda. But then it kills you and it brings you right the fuck back out of it. So you can't even really get lost in the illusion of, you know, a power fantasy in most cases. There are specific instances where you're allowed to do that, but unless you're playing on literally easy, you can't really do that. And so the effect of, you know, being, you know, neck deep in the violence is kind of lessened the entire way through. But I suppose one of the main narrative points is that, you know, falling into, you know, the haze of bloodshed is a bad thing, and people die when they do that because it makes them overextend and do bad things. Things that usually result in their deaths. But it seems as though they didn't really keep that narrative edge through the entire thing, or through most of the game. It's there theatrically, but narratively speaking, it's not supportive, and they wanted to basically just have the game be a fucking joyride. So what I'm saying is, okay, so why am I dying so easily if this is a joyride? On regular difficulty. I can accept if I turn the difficulty up, it'll be harder, and I'll have to worry about actually surviving. But you get my point, right? So why is it so hard on normal?
Bring down the tower! Turn right!
deal with the Germans later. Ow.
Position.
I think we sent some P-47s and as Lindley's along with P-39s and P-63s. I don't know. Well, I don't know about 63s, but yeah, no, we did give them Air Cobras or Air Cobras. I don't know about King Cobras though. I don't think we gave them King Cobras.
Shoot!
Ah, here's the train. We did. Oh. Well, This man, he is in way. I do not like him being in way, but I guess I have to go over there. But okay, so, situation normalized.
Destroyed!
But all in all, a flawed but fun section, which is basically most of this game. I find that most of the sections that want to be joyrides have this kind of annoying tendency to kill you really easily, which brings down the fun.
Fortune
Here's the trains.
In Berlin, the Germans will truly see what they have unleashed. In the midst of all the blood, the bullets, and the dead, I found that an old friend was still very much alive. Dmitri Petrenko. I saw this man cheat death time after time at the siege of Stalingrad. As long as he lives, the heart of this army cannot be broken. He makes us all proud.
These words, they mean several different things now. They mean several different things. It's a lot to explain, but, you know, that's the day I moved back there.
Every day, we carve deeper into German territory. Every day, fear and desperation erode their will. When our train reaches Berlin, they will have nowhere left to hide.
Well, I suppose Reznov was correct. So long as this man lives, the showman, the heart of the army cannot be broken. And it's several years later and I'm still alive, so I guess we're still fighting, eh? So here we are! It's not quite Austin, Texas, but maybe the symbology will be better in the anime, right?
With your bullets, with your bayonet, with your
Oh.
do the same to their wretched soldiers.
Until Blops 1. Papa Shaw has left the train. Yeah, right. Right, got the Papa Shaw, gonna have that, but Hoorah! Sorry, my voice is starting to crack a bit.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Managed to do a half decent, convincing charge there, but I feel my throat getting really, really dry. So I might actually have to take a step back here for a moment, get some water after we finish this level. But yes, new territory. Son, I almost shut your head off. Oh. Nope, didn't get out of the grenade fast enough. Until he is killed in Black Ops 1. But that is for drama. Now, we haven't played Black Ops 1 yet. And I would like to think that I am not going to meet my end in a fucking gas chamber. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, I ran into 2 grenades right there. Okay, so, hi, welcome to new content, Phonto. Glad that you can finally join us after several years. Here, we're going to instantly kill you several times, 5 minutes into the game. Let's go this way. The good thing that guy's just standing there. Plus one also had the G11 in the 1960s, which was goofy, but it has the G11, so I might actually have to go play it. It has the official servant meme gun, and it's glorious. And frankly, the only Call of Duty game that actually acknowledges the servant meme gun, and one of the very few games that actually acknowledges the damn meme gun in general. See, I left the Mosin the gun behind because the Tokarev is perfectly fine for sniping people. She is done eating snacks and fully reloaded. Are you playing that before or after Modern Warfare 2? I will see, because I may or may not continue the Call of Duty, playthroughs as was, as intended. But currently we have, well, I need to go do War for Earth and then also Half-Life 2. So we got a couple of things before we consider going back to that. But yes, there are a couple of Call of Duty games that I did not get to because I stopped with World of War.
They deserve nothing in return. Move, you pigs! Face us, you cowards! Die! Bitte! Wir geben uns! Bitte! Bitte!
War crimes!
Ich bitte Sie!
Additional war crime. Yes, 2 war crimes. But I suppose, actual 4 war crimes, I suppose. But yes, as is unfortunate, when you invade someone's country and do the bad things, if you actually start to lose the war, they kind of want to do the bad things back. It's kind of a natural sort of progression of things.
Keep pushing!
What's your opinions on the G43? I find it's kind of a novel thing to find. I know I can get it here, but it's a novel thing. It's not exactly my favorite gun ever, but it's kind of a it's usually nice. Whenever it shows up, I find it's kind of a break in the situation from a bolt-action rifle. Granted, the Kar 98, well, it shoots like a fucking, a cannon, and I've actually shot one too. And holy fuck, that recoil! Jesus Christ! Oh, Dak! Yeah. Here I come with my shooter. Bang bang. Holy shit. I mean, she's a little bad at obscure targets, but Papa Shaw here. Papa Shaw here is getting some smart gun territory here. Yeah, the STG-44s are here, in and amongst the upgraded, the Season 2 upgraded German kit. Papa Shaw is out of ammo, so let's actually have a break here with the Kar 98. Which, again, I've actually shot one of these, and it's fun. Shoulder hurts after the first 6 rounds, though. Fuck.
This place reeks of nightmares and madness, but only the insane would stand against it. Keep moving. Keep killing.
Yes, reeks of nightmares and madness. Ah, I am already at home.
This way, upstairs.
Do you want to have a talk about kids and fun, Tavorish?
We will be killing at corpse quarters. Shh. Do you hear something? No. That is why I am suspicious. Move carefully.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, this sound doesn't do it justice. The sound design for this game does not do the Car 98 justice. However, the fact that the Car 98 is usually usually almost always designed as a one-hit kill weapon, yeah, that does it justice. That's accurate. Ow! Alright, time to pull out the Tokarev. Stay dead, fascist. Alright, clear. Not clear. Sorry about that. But good thing that you're the moralist. You're the moralist, Cherno. You're invincible too. Okay, like. Eh? Yeah, it's not working. Tokarev, what's going on? Why are you having so much trouble? Yes, it's only a war crime if you lose. Yes! History is written by the victors! And so are the, so too are the war crime tribunals ran by. I think I have to get the machine guns in this segment. That seems a bit scripted. Hang on here. These guys just refuse to stay dead. Yes, the victors win the war, and they also run the tribunals for the war crimes after the war, so, be on the winning side. As Thoreau put very, 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 very well in one of his art pieces, you want a moral to the story? Always win. Skipped a double-barreled death stick. Double-barreled death stick? You mean they have the drilling rifle out here somewhere? Well, I do not know where it is, and we have bigger things. Like winning war. And then they all died as I moved through the action, though, they were still alive. It hip fire. Always manages to disappoint me. Actually, I'm pressing 4. 4 still solves the problems. Pressing 4. There's so few people left. So few left of your people alive that there's no one left to put on trial. They'll still try, or if you must lose, kill as many of the enemy that they don't care about doing anything. They just want to leave. They just want to go back to normal. The Xeon way. Drop enough colonies, and the Federation will just say, "I don't care anymore. Can we just stop fighting?" Even if you do lose. That's how 0083 happened. You must lose. Nuke yourself 12 times like Delta. It was a delaying tactic. Hip. Hip. Unfortunately, it looks like Takarov's gonna need some more snacks soon. As in now. Did we get that one man? Is that one man dead? No, he's not. And Tokarev still managed to miss. God damn it, Tokarev! Guys, the wall, it wasn't going to work.
Comrades, our tanks are now advancing.
Tokarev, you stay here. Up in the middle now. That grenade didn't go where I wanted, but hey, hey. There we go. Well, hello there, 1919. Nice to see you again. Even though I'm fairly certain that T-34s did not have 1919s as spittle mounts, some crazy Russian probably thought it was a good idea. You would think a Dishka would probably be the better idea, or maybe, well, actually the dinner plates. You think a DP-28 would probably be, an easier thing to manage. But yes, haha, you can't get me fascist. I am behind 2 armor screens. 2 whole armor screens. Just like Proxy. Just jay out on the runway! And then, I went deaf from firing the 1919 until I emptied all of the mags inside of that tank. And then, to say sorry, I bought them all a case of vodka.
The Fuhrer demands all to shed their last drop of blood in its defense. The old, the young, the weak.
They're stupid.
If they stand for Germany, they die for Germany. Building by building, room by room, one rat at a time.
But interesting, Diabio. Some T-34s were fitted through Lend-Lease with 1919s. Interesting. Did not know that. But see, war is fun when, well, you're past the war and you can go in and dig around for all of the interesting things that are still left behind. But first, war crimes.
Dimitri, are you ready?
Tavorish, I have bad feeling about theatrics for this level. I have feeling day is going to be bad day, if you get me.
Töten Sie mich nicht!
He wants mercy. You do not deserve mercy.
Yeah, it's just going to be bad day.
To die! Wait! He may help.
Help us. He can die for us. Muda!
Ah.
This is not war! This is murder!
This is how you end a war, Cherno!
We could have signed an armistice, but, alright, so Tokarev, I'm going to leave you on the table here. Look all nice and pretty, I'll be back. I take the blepstick now. Now I have, well, it's not the over-under Russian railgun, but that is for the future. But you see, Chernov's...
Get inside!
As you see, Chernov's, wait, we can do something other than mindlessly murder everyone, is silenced rather quickly. Here, Goon, I'll go field strip my Tokarev. She's still getting love even while you're having an affair. It's not a damn affair, it's for work! I am just kissing people for the camera. I know where my true love lies. I am an honest man. I am innocent.
Move quietly.
I am an actor. This is my roles. But I only have one heart, one true heart. It's not my fault I'm good at lying. But I'm actually not good at lying.
denn? Er ist genauso arrogant wie der Führer.
Sie werden die Tunnel überschwimmen. Fürchten, die Russen könnten versuchen, auf diesem
Boys.
Weg den Königsplatz zu erreichen. Da sind sie!
Hey! I want that man's hat! I called the hat! Yoink. Unfortunately, it's not Half-Life Alex. But maybe I can do that in whatchamacallit, the VR Medal of Honor game that they're making. Because that feels like that game's the right kind of silly. Isn't these characters get reprised in Black Ops? Sure enough, I think dies. Dmitri dies. Reznov, well, Reznov's a meme. He dies, but he doesn't die. Because you can't kill the Reznov. Excuse me. Hey, one of you fools, I found another hat. You could stop trying to steal mine. I clear room! It is fine! Probably. No. Never mind! Here, I will press 4. Yeah, he's immune to 4. There it is! I didn't press 4 in the right spot, but now I fixed problem. They must be moving something outside. Ow! And then I instantly fucking died by being hit by like 4 people with rockets. Actually, no, that's lightning. Fuck. That's actual lightning outside. Yeah, I will go here. Actually, no, it is not lightning. It actually sounds like— hey, look, a card. Hey! Neat. The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades! No, that's lightning. It sounds like somebody's moving heavy shit outside, but no, that's lightning. It's fucking loud, too. Fuck. Hey! Hey! Ah! Ah! I backed up too quickly. Oh no. I pressed 4, but I removed only myself. I pressed 4. Nice! Head-on attack is impossible. Hey, watch this! I press 4 on problem, just like they taught me back in school. Head-on attack is impossible. Hey, you fucking jokers. You know nothing about my abilities.
Smoke can steal your breath.
I can barely see. I can hardly breathe.
Complaining.
But I can still fight.
Keep low. In Stalingrad, Dmitri and I got through many smoke-filled buildings. Do you hear him complaining?
I have no voice, because the smoke robbed my lungs. Oh, what the fuck? I thought the glass was going to break, but no, hey, it did. What the fuck? There's a big storm coming tonight, by the way. Yeah. Sounds like it's over here, but I didn't expect it to be that fucking loud. That came out of nowhere. I looked at... before I started the stream, I looked over, and everything was perfectly fine. We might have a power problem, too, so that might cause some issues. So we better hurry the fuck up here and, you know, win this war before we have a problem. Skill mode activates.
Almost at the street.
Yeah, the weather was perfectly fine when I looked out earlier, so having suddenly thunderstorm kind of came as a surprise. Good lord. I think it shook the house a little, it was so close. Fuck. Considering all the SWAT